Shrapnel. Now, I know Shrapnel's not on the ticker board behind me, but it was being weird. Shrapnel's an interesting gaming project. It garnered a lot of attention. They've got some big investors. The price action has been horrific. So I want to take a look at really what's happening here, because there's a lot of good signs for Shrapnel. The only negative right now that I'm seeing is really the price. So I'm going to take a look at what's happening and where potentially this can go. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. Reason for that is I expected they were going to make me a lot of money. And if you'd have done the same, say you'd put $100 into each coin when I released the videos, these are the prices you'd have gotten in on. All you'd have needed to do is sit on these coins for around 16 months, and you've been able to sell at these prices, and your total profit from 100 into each in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. Now, while that's not a house in this day and age, it's not far. Now, the thing is you don't have 16 months or even 3 months to sort your portfolio out. If you are not happy with the coins that you own or not confident in the coins you own, it's time to do something about it, because next month we're going to see huge money printing in America and rate cuts. Those two things were big catalysts in the last bull cycle for huge price rallies. And if that's you, click on the link in the description to copymycrypto.com. Have a look at what the members have earned. Have a look at the testimonials. Watch the videos. Copymycrypto.com is where I share with my members every single coin I own. Whenever I buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm buying or selling and the price that I'm doing it at. So my members get in and out of coins, same as me, so they make the same profit. The added bonus is, of course, they have no work to do at all. And if that sounds good to you, making the profits without doing any work, pause the vid, have a look through the site, verify it all. And if you like what you see, try it out, because like I say, September, going to be an enormous month. So, Shrapnel. Right, first of all, a very small amount of the supply is out. Only 8% of the total supply is out. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of that. However, when you do actually look at the unlock schedule, really it only starts like ramping up round about sort of, well, where are we? Yeah, around about sort of this January, February of 2025. Like, that's when we start actually seeing it really rise. Until then, though, you know, there's not going to be huge token releases. Now, the price has fallen off a cliff. It's at 2.9 cents right now. But there were points when it launched when it was at 40 cents. So it's properly capitulated in terms of price. Now, it is worth noting, in terms of centralized exchanges, it's not on many of the big ones. It's not on Binance. It's not on Coinbase. So if it was to get listed, there's a big bounce that it can happen there. Volume actually is pretty good when you look at the market cap, because the market cap is very small. Volume is about half of it, so that's not too bad at all. Shrapnel is a AAA rated game. That's the idea. It is a first-person extraction shooter. The gameplay is meant to be competitive. It's meant to be intense. The team are outstanding. You know, the team have worked on Harry Potter. They've worked on Ghost of Tsushima, Halo Remastered, Red Faction Guerrilla. They've won Emmys and BAFTAs for their previous work. They are a very, very strong team. And the mission of the game is effectively collect the meteorite substance that's that's falling to the Earth from an asteroid collision with the moon. That's the idea. And you've got to get out alive. And it's done, like I say, it's done a lot since launch. They launched in 2021. They introduced a novel concept by blending intense first-person extraction shooter gameplay with innovative blockchain tech. The game sets players in the dystopian future that I spoke about, and their innovative approach and potential has been substantial. They've already won 6 industry awards, highlighting their excellence in game design, blockchain integration, and overall concept. And again, you know, like you can see by some of the news that's been released, like XP.GG selects Shrapnel as their first Web3 game. So this is, I believe, this is like a press release. But so Shrapnel joins Fortnite, CS2, and Overwatch. So the Perion Labs and Shrapnel announced their partnership for Perion's current project XPGG, which is a gaming platform that lets gamers get rewarded by playing their favorite games. And it has a universal battle pass across all of the games. As I said, you've got, it's already launched, but you've got Fortnite, Counter-Strike 2, Overwatch, and limited access to Shrapnel will be live during playtest through the end of 2024 with full access in early 2025. The CTO, the co-founder and CTO of XPGG, Amos Whitewolf, said Shrapnel is one of the most impressive Web3 games we've come across. Intensely competitive AAA extraction shooter. And again, like the data, the team behind it, there's so much that is really positive about Shrapnel. I mean, you can see the game here. It looks very damn good. Graphics are outstanding. Gameplay-wise, it looks smooth. It looks slick. So it's kind of surprising that you've seen this kind of market crash for it. Not crash, but you've seen a kind of big dump for Shrapnel's price. And it is surprising because I've also seen like the founder of Shrapnel talking on one of the biggest just tech conferences in the world. You know, there were no cryptos there other than Shrapnel effectively. And he was talking about the game and everything else. It's certainly well regarded around the world. So the price action is just surprising. When we actually take a look as well, if we go into Chain Explorers, because we'll look on Avalanche, Etherscan, and BScan. So we've got Avalanche, 19,000 holders. On Binance Smart Chain, you got 4,000. On Ethereum, you got 5,600. So, you know, again, across this, you've got like 27,000 holders, give or take. 27,000 holders for a crypto that only has a market cap of 6 million, or just shy of $7 million, is crazy. Like that's a huge amount of holders for such a small market cap crypto. So there's legitimately a lot of interest here in the game. I think the key thing is really going to be how many game players do they get. And I think really for Shrapnel, their big job right now is get some marketing going, get some gamers playing, like coming and checking it out and having a look. And I would be doing that through YouTubers, but I wouldn't be doing it through crypto YouTubers. If I was Shrapnel, I'd be getting your biggest gaming channels to take a look at Shrapnel, give it a full-blown review, share, you know, the gameplay and everything else. And if you can do that with someone like, I don't know, Ninja or, I don't know, Mr. Beast, whoever the hell plays games. Like, I know Ninja's a gamer, right? But there are tons of massive gaming channels. If you get them playing the game, the fans of those channels are going to check it out, you know? And if they do, you might naturally get a ton of new game players. You might get a ton of new people that are really interested. You know, you can get basic early access for like $10. So this is the extraction pack, includes early access to the game. And I think really the key thing is going to be when does the game, you know, when the game is, everyone is able to play the game. I think this is where we start seeing the price action move really positively. In combination with the game going mass, like to the mass market, if they do a really solid advertising campaign combined with, like, the volume of trades will go up hugely. I think this could easily end up on a Binance or a Coinbase. And then there's real big potential here. Right? The question is can it get to, like, could it be a unicorn? Could it be $1 billion market cap? In theory, it could. It could hit $4. It's a long way away from that now. I mean, you're talking about 133x. That's a huge, huge price rise. So I'm not saying it's going to be easy at all. And really, the most important thing is how long does it take for the game to be fully accessible to everyone? Because if they can get that done before all the token unlocks begin around December, January, then there is a real potential for this to run very, very high, like compared to what it is now. If, however, the game is fully, released after the token unlocks begin. You know, it's not going to take very long for the circulating supply to bang up to 500 million, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, I doubt it's going to hit $4. I doubt it. I mean, I doubt it's going to hit $4 anyway because it's fallen off a cliff so much, but there is still potential here. There is a lot of excitement around this game. It's just the question is how many players do they get? How many people are going to play it? How many, like, what platforms are you going to be able to play it on? What's the excitement going to be? Is it still going to be there? Because excitement fades very fast in the crypto space. If they can get the game released this year, I still think this can get back to I think this could break its previous high, which is about 40 cents. I think they could get up to $1 with a really, really well considered, well thought out marketing campaign. Could easily run much higher. There's potential here. It's quite an exciting game. It's quite an exciting team as well. It's just, what are they doing outside of the development realm? That's going to be hugely important. So the marketing team need to be outstanding here. But let's see. Let's see how it all goes. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. If you're a gamer, you're excited about playing it. Are you trying to get early access? Where do you stand on Shrapnel? Share in the comments down below. And guys, look, we are in a bull cycle. If you don't have your portfolio sorted, it is time to get that done. If you're not confident in the cryptos you own, head on over to copymycrypto.com. Have a look at that site. On there, you will see what my members have earned. You will see the successes we have had. This is all public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. It is where I share with my members every single coin I own. Whenever I buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm buying or selling and the price that I'm doing it at. So my members get in and out of all coins the same price as me. So they make the same profit. And again, September is set to be an enormous month. We're going to see money printing. We're going to see rate cuts. Two things that were big catalysts for in the previous bull cycle. So getting your portfolio sorted has to be a matter of priority now, folks. And if you haven't gone on to copymycrypto.com, do it now. And if you like what you see, try out the service. And that is it from me. I'll see you in the next vid. Have a good day. Bye-bye.